Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Nice to see you here again, and I've got a pattern for you which has just turned out absolutely beautiful. Give it a stretch, you can see what's going on. It is a 4-row pattern, that's the back, so it's not both sided, but the reason why it's ended up being 4 rows is because I wanted to create this little spacings around the side of this single crochet row, and by doing that it's just a single crochet, chain 1, single crochet row either side of the single crochet. And these little puffs here are very easy to make. You need to know how to do let's have a look, single crochets mainly, and then this little pattern here. I did this with a lightweight yarn and a 5mm crochet hook. It is in baby pink, but I hope you can see it. And I'm going to do the tutorial, excuse me, in a 4mm, so it gives you an idea how it will look. You can change up your yarns and hooks. Beautiful one for a baby girl's blanket, or even a baby boy's blanket, or a lovely throw for your bed. What do you think? I think it's beautiful, but I would say that, wouldn't I? Right, so go grab your yarn. I've got some lovely mustard here, and I'm going to use a 4mm crochet hook. The pattern is just worked up in an even number of chains, so go ahead and chain 16. Okay, once you have your 16 chains, we can begin the pattern. It's a 4-row repeat pattern, and you will end, let's have a look. You can end, I mean, this is, finished it here with the puffy row, but you could finish on row 1. Yeah, okay. Or you can just leave it like that, so. Okie dokie, so you never count the 1 on the hook, skip 1, go to the next chain and do a single crochet and chain 1. Skip 1, go to the next chain and do a single crochet. So we're chaining 1, skipping 1 and doing a single crochet, and that's your repeat till the end of the row. Do pause me if I get to the end of the row before you do, and adjust the speed under settings if it's too fast. Row 1. Row 2, chain 1, very first single crochet here, do a single crochet. Now this pattern, we're going to, for row 2, will always be a single crochet at the beginning and a single crochet on the end. Every other single crochet from the previous row will have a slip stitch. We are now going to do that little pattern in this chain 1 spaces that we've created and a slip stitch into the single crochet. Let me show you how to do this. Don't yarn over, just go straight into the space, pull up a loop, yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop. 4 loops, pull through all 4. Next is your single crochet, go into there, pull up the loop and pull it through the one on your hook to do the slip stitch. There's my next space again, go in, pull up the loop, yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop and pull through all 4. And slip stitch into the single crochet from the previous row. Go into this chain space and create this little puff or bead or whatever you want to call it, and then into the single crochet do a slip stitch. There's my next space here, so put my hook in, pull up the loop, go in again, pull up another loop, 4 loops, pull through all 4 and slip stitch into the single crochet. When you get to the end, you'll have your 1 chain space there and a single crochet here. So do your last pattern here, and then go into the very last single crochet and do a single crochet. So single crochet on the end and one at the beginning. Every other one is a slip stitch. Row 3, chain 1, and we're going to repeat. Row 3 is basically a repeat of row 1. Is that right? Yeah. So go in to the very first stitch, single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, go to the next one and single crochet. Make sure you leave this little pattern alone. If you flip your work over, you'll see the stitches are here. It's these 2 loops. We're going into both loops. Chain 1, skip the next one, go to the one after and do a single crochet. So it's the same repeat as row 1, skip 1 and chain 1 and do a single crochet. Last 2 stitches, so skip that one, very last one, single crochet. This is what I meant about I wanted to create this pattern around it rather than going straight into a single crochet divide. Now we will do a normal single crochet row, row number 4. So technically it's the row number 3 is just row number 1, but this is how the pattern will run. So we will place our first single crochet into here, and then the next one in the chain space that we've created. By doing that, that creates these little holes, which is what we want for the pattern. So 1 in the single crochet, 1 in the space. Very last one here and single crochet. Here's the 4 rows. Now we're back to row 1, which is single crochet, chain 1, skip 1 and single crochet, skip 1 and single crochet, chain 1, skip 1 and single crochet. Once you do the 4 rows a couple of times, you'll get the hang of it. See what I mean about the spacing? Now when we're going to put this bead in here, on this side of the space, you'll see the same spacing. So chain 1, single crochet into the first stitch, and then there's our chain 1 spaces, and we will work our little design into that. So yarn in, hook in, pull up the loop, yarn over, go in, 4 loops, pull through all 4 and slip stitch into the single crochet. I personally think now that I'm using 4mm hook, I like the 5. Depends on what you want to make really. Remember, very last one, single crochet, chain 1 and then row 3, sorry, which is the same as row 1, which is single crochet, chain 1, skip 1 and then go to the next one, single crochet. And row 4, a normal single crochet, chain 1, flip your work, go 1 into the single crochet, 1 into the space. That's row 4. So, like I said, I would finish on row number 3. Yes, row number 3. This is row number 2, so I think I needed to do row number 3, which is the chain 1, skip 1, chain 1, skip 1, because we've got it here on this side as well. So you can see that's with a 5mm hook, and that's with a 4. It's just as nice, but I think if I'm making a baby blanket, I would probably go for a 5. This is a lot more sturdier. See if I pull it apart, you can see in the light, and that's that one. Okay guys, thanks for watching this one. I like this one. Go ahead and try it. Thanks for tuning in. I have got another pattern to do, and I've got one of my favourite blankets that I've done. It's the shell stitch that starts from the centre, and you know, you end up with the lovely sort of shell edging. But I've actually changed that into a square. So you can now make a shell design into a square, and you can join up the squares in different colours, and I think an afghan or a throw would look absolutely gorgeous in it. So I think it's either coming up next or the one after. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon.